Our top focus story is the Shiv Sena. Its MP Anant Gette did not take charge of the heavy industries ministry today. It seems BJP's oldest ally is unhappy. Shiv Sena insiders say they were promised 5 portfolios, given only 1, and this is considerably less than what the TDP got. The Shiv Sena is doing some serious thinking.
Shri Anant Gette.
मैं अनंत गंगाराम गीते ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि
The lone Shiv Sena cabinet minister Anant Gette took oath of secrecy at the Rashtrapati Bhavan forecourt on Monday, but he did not turn up to take charge of his ministry on Tuesday. Speaking exclusively to Headlines Today, Gette said that he intended to meet the Prime Minister for a change in portfolio. Gette has been given the charge of heavy industries and public enterprises, which the Sena finds insignificant. In Prime Minister Vajpayee's 1999 cabinet, the Shiv Sena held 3 posts. 2 were part of the cabinet, while 1 was a Minister of State. Back then, they had only 15 MPs. This time, with 18 MPs, the Sena had received only 1 portfolio. Other allies with few MPs, such as the LJP and the TDP, have fairly high-profile ministries. Ramvilas Paswan, for example, is in charge of food and civil supplies, while TDP's Ashok Gajapati Raju is the new civil aviation minister.
Shiv Sena President Uddhav Thackeray believes that with the highest number of seats among the BJP allies, the Shiv Sena could have got at least 1 major portfolio. By not taking charge of the ministry, the Shiv Sena is trying to exert pressure on the BJP so that it gets at least 1 more ministry when the cabinet expands in few more weeks.
From an ally, Sena is fast turning into a headache, initially opposing Nawaz Sharif's presence at Modi's swearing-in ceremony. Then came the Samna article coinciding with the Pak Premier's visit, exhorting Modi to press the nuke button if Pak refused to mend its ways. The latest flashpoint is the cabinet portfolio, with Anant Gette refusing to take charge of his ministry. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
Headlines Today's Kamlesh Sutar joins me with the latest. Also with me is Brijesh Pandey. Kamlesh, what's the inside story? Why is the Shiv Sena so miffed?
Well, Gaurav, it has to do with the bickering between Shiv Sena and BJP, particularly Shiv Sena's relationship with Modi for last 1 year. Even before Modi was announced as a prime ministerial candidate, the Shiv Sena believes, most of its leaders believe that Narendra Modi is giving a very it's inflicted an insult upon the Shiv Sena by giving only 1 ministry, and that too an insignificant one. As one of the leaders, while speaking to me, mentioned with an example of Ramvilas Paswan and TDP getting plum portfolio like civil aviation and food and civil supplies, but whereas Shiv Sena, which has the maximum number of MPs in the NDA fold, has got only 1 ministry, that too an insignificant one. The Shiv Sena believes that Maharashtra will go to elections in a few months from now, and with a ministry like this that they have got, there is nothing that they could do in Maharashtra. They could reach up to the people of Maharashtra with the kind of work. Sources have also said that the Shiv Sena is now demanding the urban infrastructure ministry with urban development ministry, which in a city like Mumbai, where the Shiv Sena has maximum presence in urban areas, can do something, and based on that, which they can reach out to their voters in Maharashtra for the Vidhan Sabha election. But that doesn't seem to be happening. The Shiv Sena now is trying to exert pressure by not taking charge, at least so when that the cabinet is expanded in next few days, it can at least get another few ministries when the cabinet is expanded.
Very interesting pressure tactics being adopted by the Shiv Sena. Brijesh, what's the thinking within the BJP? This is Narendra Modi's cabinet. Why is it that Shiv Sena got only 1 and the Shiv Sena thinks not that important a ministry, heavy industries, whereas the TDP got both the civil aviation and they got 2 ministries instead of 1?
Well, one of the thinking is that, the relationship, as just Kamlesh just said, relationship between Narendra Modi and his group and the Shiv Sena has not been particularly smooth over the last 1 year. There have been various talks and in several statements made by Uddhav was aimed particularly to embarrass Narendra Modi. There were also talks of Nitin Gadkari meeting the MNS chief, and this was supposed to be a major sore point with Uddhav Thackeray. And if you remember, the first time when the invitation went to SAARC leaders, including Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, Uddhav was the only person who came out and said that, gave a press conference and saying that, this is not the right thing to do. And apart from that, they timed most of the articles just to embarrass Narendra Modi more so.
Okay.
So this is one of the reasons why that there is not that degree of bonhomie between Shiv Sena and the BJP as of now. But they will definitely try to placate Shiv Sena by talking to them, and maybe in the next expansion giving them couple of more portfolio, because the most important thing is that the Maharashtra state, which is going to go to elections, will be a very important thing, and the Bharatiya Janata Party would also like to cement the gain which they have made in these Lok Sabha elections by making great gains in the Maharashtra Assembly election. So that particularly this juggling
the Shiv
of
Sena in fact was expecting at least 3 cabinet, 2 MOSs and 2 governors. That 2 governors of Shiv Sena would also be appointed. They say just 1 cabinet portfolio is not enough. Keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more.